Now that we got that out the way, let's come talk about what we came to talk about. We're going to jump in our bag and do what we came to do. Live on Broadway podcast. You heard me?
You are now tuned in to Live on Broadway podcast, the #1 relationship podcast in the world. So spicy.
Money coming, money going.
Mike. You know the vibes, what you tapping in on? Indeed, so tell a friend, live on Broadway podcast, back at it again. And I'm talking about shout out to the viewers, shout out to the listeners, shout out to everybody within the sound of my voice, shout out to all the Giants, man, shout out to everybody pulling up, man. It's always a thrill, it's always a blessing to have the Giants here outside with us. You know what I'm talking about? Round of applause for you all. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out TJ, I see you in the room. I got Clubhouse with me. I got Instagram rocking with me too. Tap in with me, TJ. Yeah. Shout out to Shelly 519 in the room. Tap in with me, Queen.
What's good?
Yeah. Greetings and salutations. Yeah, just setting the tone, man. Shout out to Truth Be Told podcast. Shout out to Latoya.Joyner.77. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Drink. Shout out to everybody on Instagram, too, pulling up with us and catching the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We got some things to talk about tonight. First, you know, I want to know how are you guys? Shelly, you just came back from Miami. Are you back yet? Shelly, are we there yet? The fuck?
Yes, I'm back.
Hey, how was that?
It was great. It was needed. I fucking needed a vacation. I needed some time to like clear my head. Plus, I got a nice, beautiful tan.
Ooh, so you out here glowing, giving me vibes.
Yes,
okay.
I am. I was wearing all types of bikinis.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. I know that's right. Keep that same energy. That's what we like hearing on this side, man. Because if it's,
I know that's right,
if
girl.
there's one thing we know for certain, you was out there giving them body.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Explains my PTR.
Yeah, give it to us. Yeah. TJ, tap in with us.
Shit, what's happening? What y'all up to?
You know, man, how was your weekend, King?
My weekend was good. Went to a barbecue, got destroyed by some mosquitoes and whatnot. Saw my peoples and whatnot. Now I'm back on the grind, taking the little baby steps to becoming a real estate guy, you know.
Shout out. You know I'm here about it. We got Live on Board. We got the gang on Instagram too. Make sure y'all follow. Let me set and introduce this podcast appropriately. Welcome back to another episode of Live on Broadway podcast, where the situations matter more than the relationships. Perspectives will be respected by everybody. And if this your first time listening, don't be easily threatened or angered, because much like you, every giant here first started off as a perfect stranger. We ask that everybody tap in and get in tune with everything that we doing on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Everything we doing on Instagram, Live on Broadway podcast. Make sure you follow me, the Giant, at @IM_Broadway, because that's where the lives happen every Monday. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man, we got some things to discuss, man. My weekend was fucking lit, to say the least. You know what I'm saying?
Keep that same energy.
If you wasn't there, you know what I'm talking about, allow us to recap. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I get one of my teammates up here, hit the button, I'll bring y'all up. Anybody hit the button on Instagram, I'll bring y'all up, man. We had a whole vibe, man. We had fireworks dancing on our foreheads. We had a nice little shindig, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Summer Social. You know, every now and again we do these events, man. And it's always breathtaking and overwhelming to watch everybody come to these events that we throw. You know, and they keep getting bigger and bigger and becoming more grandiose. Not anywhere by way it's not possible without you guys, right? Because you guys pull up, y'all keep that same energy week after week, you know, and we want to celebrate you all. We want to be joined together with you guys and celebrate those real moments, those real feels where, you know, we can reach out and touch you all, because we do the podcast, yeah, right? And that's always fun. But it hits different when we're all looking amazingly beautiful. The commentary is matching the outfits is matching the bodies is matching the energy is matching the commentary, and it just becomes a whole fucking vibe, to say the least. So round of applause for everybody, for everyone that pulls up. And I actually sat down without my list, so I'm gonna get my list together in a moment. And because we giving out the raffle tonight, it got so crazy on 4th of July. It got so crazy, we actually forgot to give away the raffle. So we're giving away the raffle. We're talking about some topics tonight. And if you got a topic, you want to jump in there, you want to tap in and give us your energy, please feel free to do so, because we're here for it, right? Also on Instagram, if you got a question by way of something that I'm saying, hit the question mark, type in your question, and we're going to answer them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. Thank you all for pulling up to Summer Social. You know, shout out to my team, the Brooklyn Pisces. Let me put some respect on my team name, because, you know. Shout out to the Brooklyn Pisces. Shout out to my nigga M City. Shout out to my nigga Aaron the Plug. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Raina_Elaine 99. And shout out to the motherfucking MVP of the podcast, man. Motherfucking the patient visionary. Yeah. We had my nigga E-Money Bags in there getting to it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the gang. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. Listen, man. Listen. We had, so, just to give you guys a brief recap, all white. Just imagine it, all white. We got the backyard popping. We had the main floor lit. And then we had the rooftop going crazy. When you got upstairs to the rooftop, we had these glowing tables. You know what I'm talking about? So once the fireworks start going off, the tables was glowing. The DJ up top was spazzing. Shout out to my nigga DJ Swerve. Hold on, put some respect on the people's name. We had DJ downstairs. Shout out to my nigga DJ Sam Gotti. Yeah. Shout out to Tasha on the amazing food. Yeah, food was crazy. Shout out to the food. The food was crazy. You know, we try to feed the folk. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out. We had my nigga DWI, man. Listen, man, it's always a pleasure to do something dope with the Matrix Studios. You know what I'm talking about? It's always a pleasure to pull up and share good vibrations. You know what I'm saying? What else? I mean, it's so much. We also had, I would be remiss if I didn't mention, we also had my guy Ty Mix in the room. We had A Liddy in the room. We had Cass Dot Marie in the room. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We had Monica in the room. Shout out to the team. You know what I'm talking about? We had the beer bar. Let's shout out to the vendors. We had the beer bar in the building. Just setting the tone, man. Summer Social was a vibe. We had Enhanced by Nature in the room. Man, listen, man. We giving away some things tonight. Hey, listen, baby, I'm gonna need a bottle over here quick, because we might have to give away a bottle too, man. Listen, the love was stupendous. You know what I'm saying? The love was stupendous, man. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm forgetting. Shout out to my sister Ruby. The fuck? Like, what are you talking about? What? You know, shout out to Butterfly. What we doing? What we doing? Shout out. Hold on. Cause it don't end there. It don't stop there. Shout out to Blue Jazz, man. Blue Jazz was in the room. We was talking our talk. We had some things to discuss. You know what I'm saying? We shout out to Rain. I see you, Queen. We have some things to discuss, man. She went viral. We have some topics to jump into, man. New podcast coming out. It will be available on Patreon. We will put a tidbit on it we will put a tidbit on it on YouTube, but make sure you tap in, man. Make sure you subscribe to our Patreon. It's a vibe, man. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. You know what I'm talking about? Good energy, good respect. Everybody, listen, man, shout out to our CT affiliates. Shout out to Elmira. We had them all in the room. If you was a nigga, you was outside and you needed a couple of baddies, we had them in the room. If you was a shout out to my nigga Dre, if you was a chick and you needed to be around the right type of energy, we had some handsome fellas in there, respectfully. Now I'm talking about shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole vibe though. Shout out, man. Listen, there's so many, man, people that we wasn't even, I didn't even know my man, little sister, and my other man, little brother would have pulled up. Shout out to Pa. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody was jumping out, man. It was a nice vibe, man. Listen, a lot was happening. You gotta pull up, man. Next one is coming. Trust me, it's coming, and we working on something big. We working on something spectacular. This one will be like no other. All I'm gonna say is, you know what? Bro, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax. Listen, Shelly, TJ, everybody on Instagram tapping in. Shout out to Too Thick for You. Too Thick for You, pull up, Queen. I got some talk. I want to know your energy, Queen. I want to know your energy and how did you enjoy 4th of July festivities. You know what I'm saying? I want to get it from somebody that was on the ground floor, that was on the rooftop, that was catching the vibe, that was outside with her girls, that had the whole energy rocking. I want to get it from the folk. You know what I'm saying? Pull up with me, Too Thick for You. Pull up with me, Queen. I want to get it from the people. Listen, man, yo, Raina, man, shit getting crazy, man. I'm feeling the energy, man. I want to get it from the boots on the ground, man. I want to get it from you guys. Pull up. Listen, we ain't into, you know what I'm saying? You drive in, pull over. We only need a couple seconds. I just need the vibe, man, because, whoo, child. Yo, Jack, man, you missed something special, man. You missed something special, man. I would be remiss if I didn't mention it myself, man. You know, Let me see if I can do it. Get some of the folk up on Instagram, man. Let me see. I'm gonna do this. Let me see if I can request the Queen and have her pull up here. Yo, Shells, man, this one was special, man. I'm not gonna lie. She's unavailable at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, cool. Listen, man. This one was nice. This one was different. Listen, we got some topics to talk about, man. Oh, man, we got some topics to talk about. Listen, while I play some music, I'm going to grab my list. We're going to talk about some topics. Give me a couple seconds.
Never give a damn, yeah. Now I don't give a fuck about love. So get ready for the next episode.
Get my list together. You heard me?
They want to eat off my plate.
Had to get my list together. Indeed so. Shout out to Honey Love. Honey Love, shout out to you, Queen. You know, listen, man. Everybody pulled up, man. It was a nice vibe. We had good energy. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, a lot of people bought raffles, man. I need these raffles. It was a lot of raffle energy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me get it from Raina. Raina, pull up with me, Queen. Tap in with me, Queen. What was your energy like? Queen? Hold on, let me get her in the room. Let me get Queen Raina in the room. Make sure I got her in. Yo, Raina, tap in with me.
Give me a second. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you, Queen. Make sure you
Okay,
make sure you turn your volume high on Clubhouse. All right, tap in with me, Raina. What was your energy 4th of July? Raina, we can't hear you, Queen. You need to speak. All right. Yeah, we definitely can't hear you. Your phone is panicking.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right, cool. Just flash your mic when you're ready to speak. Listen, man, we got a lot of raffles. We got a lot of things to get into. You know, listen, man, we got some raffles. We got some things to talk about. We got some raffles to give away. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole lot. We gonna go through all of these. You know what I'm saying? Listen, LOBP, we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna get into these raffles momentarily. Let's pull up that topic, man. I got some things to talk about, man. The topic is, what's the wildest thing you've ever done in the name of love? What's the wildest thing you ever done in the name of love? We're going to get to it. We're going to get to the raffles. I want to know. We got questions, man, because the reason why I'm asking this question is because, to be honest with you all, as I'm sitting back and I'm watching the podcast happen on the 4th of July, I'm sitting there and I'm saying to myself, like, wow, you had some people in there that was really claiming their significant others. They was walking around with the red wristbands. You know what I mean? Some amazingly beautiful women was claiming their men. And some dudes was claiming their women. You know what I'm saying? Dudes was in there walking around with red wristbands. Some respectfully had on yellow, had on green, and I'm always here for that activity, but it hits a little different when you not with your significant other and you're wearing them and you carrying on like you're repping for them, so I really like seeing that, and that got me into the bag of thinking like, damn, like, what's the wildest thing you ever did in the name of love? Because to me, I feel like, when you going through your travels and you're experiencing these peaks and these valleys, you go through these things and you say to yourself, like, every time after the last situation, you're like, never again. I'm not dealing with a nigga like that. Fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with a chick like that. Fuck out. No. You know what I'm saying? But then there comes this one. And then you jump into your bag and you start doing things for them, whether they be good, whether they be bad. Mail. But more often than not, it be in the name of love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you guys, what's the wildest thing you've ever done in the name of love? You know what I'm saying? What's the wildest thing you ever done for love? Talk to me. Tap in. TJ, tap in with me, King. Oh, hold up. I got you now, King. Tap in.
Man, the wildest thing I've done is, like, put my mental health on the line to fucking prove that I'm loyal to these women out here and they trust issues. They make a nigga jump through hoops and shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that part.
Man. Hey, I hate to see a nigga go through some shit like that. That's crazy. I think we've all been there somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? Shelly, tap in with me.
Don't lie.
Yeah, Shelly. You sound like you taking a deep breath, Shells.
No, I had to really think about it because my whole mindset has changed. But I feel like possibly putting them before myself, besides like my mental health, but just in general, like making them a priority and like prioritizing myself and my well-being.
So what do you feel like was the ramifications of you doing that, Shells?
I felt like I didn't get what I deserved in return. Like, I was putting all my effort into the relationship, making sure that everything was good, but I wasn't getting the same energy reciprocated. So I had to cut that shit.
I know that's right. The fuck?
I know that's right, girl. Hey,
listen, man. Sometimes, we need to choose us. We need to choose us. Honey Love, what's the wildest thing? I'm coming back to you, Rain. What's the wildest thing you ever done in the name of love on Instagram? What's the wildest thing you've ever done in the name of love? Oh, wait, let me see if I can get, see if I get LaToya up here, tap in with me. Yeah. I got questions that need answers. I feel like one of the wildest things I've ever probably done in the name of love might have been I had to pay rent. And this chick I was dealing with, I actually was on my way to go pay rent, and something had happened with her car, and I took the money for the rent, and I actually gave it to her so she could take care of her car. You know what I'm saying? I think that might have been one of the not the wildest, but one of the things that comes straight to my mind, because like this is rent. You know what I'm saying? Like this is where you gonna live. You can't live in no car. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave rent to someone because they had no technical difficulties. They got too many fucking tickets on their car, and I took my rent money and I gave it to them for their car. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't like to look at things as a loss, or I like to, spin the bag and make it right back and try to figure it out. You know what I mean? So I definitely got right back to the bag, and Joyner says she cooking. Okay, I definitely got back to the bag and got that rent paid. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a testament to when you locked in with something. You know what I'm saying? And you thinking that you guys are on the same page and she's doing certain things, you doing certain things, but you realize that more often than not, that it's just a ploy to get what she wants. And then when shit hit the fan, you end up realizing that, I wasn't on the same type of time. She was actually using you for what she could get. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that might have been one of the craziest things that I've done. Not but one of. You know what I'm saying? Tap
Man,
in with
that's
me.
high. Broadway, that's high up there. You making monetary sacrifices and whatnot.
Yeah.
Man,
You
strong.
it
You
is.
stronger than me. I ain't got it. I'm not
I ain't
strong
got it.
enough. I ain't got it like that. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, T, man. And it's not anything that you think of in real time and think that you're making a bad decision. It's just one of those things that, well, if I had to do it again, I would do it again, but for a different person and the right person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think we allow people from our past to jade us, to make us jaded and taint and give us toxic energy. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be honest with you, it allows you to walk on eggshells when you're dealing with certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Because people will use and abuse. I remember my 4th grade teacher shared the story with us one time, and I don't remember. You see, I don't always remember what people say, but I always remember how a person made me feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to say that he shared the story with us, but the punchline to the story was, if you're not smart enough, if you don't know, he was my math teacher too. If you're not smart and you don't know math, you will be used and abused. And for some reason or another, just that used and abused is stuck with me, right? Me having a musical background, that's that stuck with me. So that's one of those, that's a testament to getting older, becoming of age, and dealing with certain individuals. And throughout the time of going through things, you start realizing you're actually being used and abused. And it's cool, right? Because my motto is, if you can't be used, then if you can't be useful, then you're useless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with doing things we should all be cool with doing things for our significant others, as long as it's the right person. And sometimes finding out if they're the right person, that takes time. But even though time isn't always the telltale to the most obvious ploy, to their most obvious ploys. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you want to tap in, Clubhouse, Instagram, pull up with me. Raina, what was the craziest thing you ever done in the name of love or for love? Tap in with me.
I would say claiming somebody.
Claim somebody.
Yeah, respectfully. I would say claiming somebody to be yours. Like, that was like the wildest thing I ever done for me. Because, like, you guys know me, I'm young, I'm 22. So, never really had a real relationship, but I would say claiming somebody that wasn't for me.
Wow. Yeah, I get that. I don't think that's I think a lot of people feel like that. To be honest with you, I think a lot of people feel like, yo, if I'm claiming you, it's embarrassing for me to claim you and then have you do the wrong things and have me out here looking crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, why am I claiming you and you out here claiming other bitches? Why am I claiming you and you out here, sitting on Shaquana lot? You know what I'm talking about? Nah, nigga, nah.
Come on, Shaquana gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, look, she said, trusting him was mine. Trusting him was yours. So Joyner, Latoya.Joyner.77 said, trusting him was hers.
Exactly.
Wait
Exactly.
up, trust is a wild thing now?
Yeah, it is a wild thing, to be honest with you.
Damn. Okay, man, let me tell you. Now, with this woman with trust issues, I did everything in my power to prove that I was loyal. She had passwords to everything. She had the code to the phone. She had access to the phone whenever she wanted to. Whenever she asked, who is this? Who is she? How you know her? How long you known her? Do y'all have history? I answered every question, and it still didn't work. What is wrong with y'all women?
Oh my God. But do you think that has something to do more with her than it did with you?
Yes, but I mean, almost all y'all women go through phones. Why?
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
Like, if you don't trust him, don't even be with him. If you feel the need to touch his phone, he ain't right for you. This tip.
You know what? You know what? There's a few telltales. It's a few telltales. Young women go through phones like young men cheat. Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
That BS again.
Hey, hold on. I
That's
got
what
my
they
guy
all
M
say.
City. Let me get my guy M
Y'all
City
don't go
up here.
through
Hold on.
phones. I don't go through no phone.
You said what?
I don't go through anybody's phone. Not
Okay.
mine.
Never ever.
Never ever. Never in the history of
I
Reina.
have never ever. You will be taking a shot right now. Fuck is you
I
talking about?
actually have it. I would have never ever.
You ain't never
Hold on. I got my guy M City up here. He in the shop. Tap in. Oh, look, he getting his hair cut. You know what I'm saying? I see you, City, man. You getting dolled up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's the wildest thing you ever did for love? I'll be quick with you. The wildest thing you ever did for love, my nigga.
Spend some money?
Spend some bread. Spend some bread. I think most niggas would say it had something to do with some bread. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, because me too. The 4th of July, what was your energy? I want to get it from somebody that was outside with boots on the ground. 4th of July, what was your energy at Summer Social? Tap in.
Oh, it was lit. 4th of July was lit. All white party rooftop, best thing smoking.
Uh-huh.
Stay tuned for that pool party.
Woo! Woo! Yo, get off the live. Get off the live. How you get him off? Get this nigga the fuck off the live. No, he's telling way too much. Silly, you gotta relax, nigga. The fuck? Whoa. No. Whoa. This nigga doing way too much. Nigga. You see, listen, respectfully, I'm not doing this with him tonight. We're walking slow. We're drinking water. We're not doing too much. Listen, next event will be a movie. We just gonna carry on. Somebody edit that point out. The fuck? What time was that? Somebody hit the edit button. Listen. All right. So listen. So City said spend some money. You know what I'm saying? City said spend some money, and City was fucking talking too much. Tap in. I mean, listen, man. I think for most guys, it might be spending some money. You know what I'm saying? Most guys. And I think for women, it might be believing him or trusting him or loyalty, as you ladies are vehemently saying in the comment section. You know. I see. Let's see. She said, I start I started my bullshit after 2 years because I'm not about to be playing house. Oh, so she started her bullshit after about 2 years because she not playing house. I respect that. But nah, I really don't after second thought, because why start your bullshit, Toy, if you just tell a nigga, tell him what the vibes is. You know what I mean? And if he can't acquiesce to what your you know, what your point of what your energy is, then leave. Then leave. Get some bread, get some head, then leave. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of there if that's the case. You know, shout out to DJ Smooth, man, Montana, man. Shout out to you, King. Listen, my energy is, let me get it from the folk, man. Let me tap in. Let me tap in with the people. See what's happening, man. Yeah, man, we got some things planned, man. Nigga City got a big ass mouth, man. Pause. That nigga telling too much, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be discreet. We trying to walk slow and drink water. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I think a lot of times though, with this whole relationship shit, man, with love, man, you know, a lot of times this shit be, it don't have to be problematic, but it becomes, it becomes problematic because you dealing with people that's on two different pages. You know what I'm saying? The man is saying this, the woman is saying that. Hit the button if you want to be brought up. TJ, you with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
TJ, listen, man, we talking about, Savannah. I'm going to try to get Vanna up here, Miss Vanna Oshun up here too. You know, I want to know what was her energy from 4th of July. And I want you to be honest and keep it 100. You know, we talking about love. We talking about what was the craziest thing you ever done for love. I think another crazy thing I might have done, TJ, Shelly, another crazy thing I might have done might have been taking care of them fucking kids, man. Respectfully, man. Listen. Respectfully, taking care of them fucking kids, man. Yo, Vanna, I see you got you. Everybody getting beautified today. I'm here for it. On a Thursday. Thursday, the new
That's
Friday.
my boo. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you look
so
good. Okay. You looking good out here.
What's the
I see you.
question? What's the vibe?
So the question is, what's the craziest thing you've ever done for love? Shout out to Sade in the room too. Shout out to you beautiful ladies.
Not trying to get me to self-incriminate. What is the craziest thing I ever did for love?
Yes, what's the craziest thing?
There's no good way to go.
Oh, it was the last for me.
Right.
Yeah, because if I say it, I'm just incriminating myself. But I've done some things for love, you know what I mean? But it's not love. It's just like what you think is love when you're young, and then you just like. But all right. I had to evade the police for love.
You had what with the police?
I had to evade the police.
Wait, what?
You was running from the police, bro.
I was running from the police. That's right. What else did I do? I mean, I'm not trying to like get myself in trouble, but I mean, I've done a lot of. Oh, you want to talk about like they made me crazy, like that type of stuff?
Go for it. It all applies. Yo, I love her laugh, yo.
Alright, so boom, so I was in love or whatever, right? And this dude hurt his shoulder. He hurt his shoulder so bad. He was playing ball. He was my little short stack. He was playing ball. He hurt his shoulder. I said, baby, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Because I'm going to hurt them. I'm going to hurt them. I'm going to beat them up. He's like, nah. I made this shot. You know he was lying. He definitely didn't make that shot when he tore his shoulder. But so I'm like, do you want me to take you to the hospital? He like, listen, nah, I'm gonna be alright. We're gonna go to the fish fry. I'm like, so who's at the fish fry that you want to see so fucking bad after you hurt your fucking shoulder that you want to go to the fish fry and get food first in Bed-Stuy? Get the fuck out of here. So I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like,
do your thing, get your food, whatever. So as soon as he get in the crib, he called me. He's like, listen, Vanna, I'm hurting. Like, can you actually take me to the hospital? Mind you, he could have took his own self to the hospital. So I'm like, why wouldn't you just go yourself or have your homeboy drop you? He wanted me there. So I'm like, all right, baby. I grabbed the ice pack. I grabbed the Advil. I grabbed my fucking little nurse kit. I put on my running shoes. I literally run to his house. I start running to his house. I get to the upstairs or whatever. I let myself in. I get upstairs. He gets up, goes to the door. I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's like, my shoulder's hurting. I said, okay, baby, sit down. I'm going to get you right. So I try to give him an Advil. He's like, I can't swallow this Advil. I said, dudes be expecting shorties to swallow a whole peen, but you can't even swallow a fucking pill. Anyway, any fucking way. So he's like saying he's in pain. So I get the Bengay. I'm rubbing it on his shoulder. I get the ice pack, whatever. And I'm making him feel better. All of a sudden, he like, hold on. Why you got them sweats on? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, aren't you focused on your pain? Yo, all of a sudden, it's like 11:30. We didn't get to the hospital till like 3 in the morning because, it got nasty.
Wow.
I didn't even know his shoulder was hurting him because it was just clack, clack, clack. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I was trying to make sure he was safe. I was doing it for the love. Like, let me run in the middle of the night in Flatbush to your house with the ice pack, with the Advil, cut it in half.
All for the
like
name of love.
All that. All for love. You know what I mean? All for love. But it's like.
So do you regret it?
Nah, because that's just what I had in my spirit to give. Those are blessed are those who have to give. It's like, do I feel like he deserved it? I don't know. He got it.
Listen, sometimes we need people to do us. Sometimes we need people to do us random acts of good favor. You know what I'm saying? Even if they not deserving of it. You was outside with us at Summer Social. Tap in. I want to get your energy on it. What was your vibe? What was your energy? You had that old white on, looking fresh. You know what I'm talking about? Looking like
she
a
is
queen.
having the time of her life right now.
Yo. Rooftop vibes.
Right.
What was your energy, Queen?
Hold on. All right. First and foremost, I want to say this. Everybody that's on Clubhouse right now, I'm locked out my Clubhouse, and I need to get back in because I changed my number. But I used to be on there heavy, so I miss Clubhouse, and I want to say shout out Clubhouse right now. I also want to shout out my little sister Rena because I love you. And then also July 4th. This is one thing I have to say, right? When I'm on the Costa, bitches better hide their men in the Costa. Hide your kids, hide your wife. All that, because I was outside. There was dancers, right? There was dancers. They was lit. And I'm like, I'm dancing with the dancers. Like, why not? For me, I should have been hired because the way that I was percolating, the way that I was really just taking it, I was percolating. It's time for the percolating. It's time for the percolating. I'm gonna take my money,
keep that same energy.
Yeah, I
keep
was like half
energy.
a bottle of Casa and we just turned up. The music was good as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, the only thing I would say,
yes.
And this is on y'all. This is on Broadway specifically. I will have to say, everyone pipe down because I'm about to regulate. He had me walking up 5 flights of stairs. Five flights of stairs. You know how much weight I gained in quarantine? I couldn't fucking breathe. Some bullshit. Then I walk out. How dare you? How dare you? Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, Prince was there because he gave me the hell.
But baby, listen. I was thinking about you because the weight you gained was the weight you lost that day. The fuck is you talking about? But once you made it to the top, once you was up there dancing with the fireworks.
It was lit. It was beautiful. It was so fun. Not that we celebrate, July 4th. We celebrate 15 days after Juneteenth. It's
Say
black
that.
people living, thriving, and that's that.
Say that.
We're not going to say we celebrate. It's not no celebration of specifically Caucasian Independence Day. We celebrate 15 days after Juneteenth. Absolutely. And we turned the fuck up. It was fireworks. It was Casa. It was Henny. It was fucking hookah.
Hookah! Hookah! Baby girl!
Baby boy!
Listen, good vibes, good energy, man. Good vibes and good energy, man.
You know I had to tap in with you.
Yo,
I saw the
man.
request. I'm like, oh shit, not right now, but I did it.
When was the next day you woke up? Because 4th of July was Sunday. How was that sleep that night? How was that rest that night? How did you sleep, Queen?
Personally, I do not recall, Your Honor. I do not recall what happened on that evening. I do know that I left because I saw, a text in my phone. I said, oh, you know what? Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go.
So one of the questions
I'm gonna go tap in with that, but then I was just with my little sister, and I made her dinner. I made her pasta and stuff, and we ate ice cream.
So listen, one of the questions we asked on the pod on the 4th of July was, what do you do? What do you do in a situation where you go out with your girls and y'all having a good time and it start getting, subscribe to our Patreon if you want that content. I'm not even going to jump into that bag, but that's one of those questions that we talked about on the podcast. So afuera, exactly. We outside. Listen, let me tap in. Let me get it from Sade. Shout out to you, Queen. What's your
let me
energy?
get off this live. I gotta wash this crusty ass mask off my face. I love y'all. Mwah.
Appreciate you, man, and shout out to the Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. While we get Sade up here, what's up with you, beautiful?
Hey, y'all.
Sade, what you eating right now, Queen? What you eating right now, girl?
Mind your business.
some noodles.
Some
ramen. I am eating healthy because I am vegan for 30 days. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. What you want, Broadway?
Listen, Queen, not what I heard, but listen. What's the craziest thing you've ever done for love? Keep it 100.
Keep that same energy.
I wouldn't say I've done anything really crazy for love. I've done some shit because of love, like run somebody over.
Oh, shit.
I've done some shit, Broadway. I don't know where you want me to start.
Yo, let me tell you something. We're not, you run over a whole person. Did they live, respectfully?
Barely.
Barely. So.
A whole attempted murderer out here.
Period. So one of the craziest things you ever done, run somebody over, not because of, not for love, but because of love.
Yes.
It's applicable. I'm here for it. I received that.
He made me mad. Well, he didn't even make me mad. Like, the situation just got out of control. And I think I do a really good job of, like, maintaining my composure until I have to get out of character. Once you get me out of character, I don't know what the fuck happens after that. Because I don't know. I black out. I do shit. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Okay. PSA, right? There's two types of Scorpio women and men alike. Right? There's the overly aggressive, very boisterous, very, very, I say what I mean and I mean what I say, right?
That is you.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, that's me. The fuck? But
fuck is you talking about?
Okay. So there's two types of Scorpio. And that is you too. Fuck is you talking about? We are cut from the same cloth. You are me and I are you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's just be clear, right? But there's
Broadway,
that's why
Broadway,
we're best friends.
Broadway, you out here hitting hoes with cars and shit?
I'm done. Don't entertain him.
Right.
So yeah, but and then there's another type of Scorpio. There's the calm, cool, and collective side of a Scorpio, where he or she may not always occupy aggressive energy. But once you get them to this place, once you get them to the point of no return, I only know the other side to this Scorpio type because I've dealt with this other Scorpio type. And once you get them to the other side, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You know what I'm
It
talking
is
about?
a point of no return.
They're gone. They're gone. And hell has no fury like the other side to a calm, cool, and collective Scorpio. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever tried to fight a bear, Shelly?
If I ever tried to fight a bear,
Yes, he has.
yo,
That is a human. That is like a Scorpio,
Yes.
like trying to fight a bear when a Scorpio is like, I'm the bear when I'm mad. I'm fucking everything up.
see, but nah, Broadway would have been on. I would try to sweet talk it because I'm a Cancer.
Yeah.
Wait,
But he
what?
don't know the wild side.
Nah, yo, cancers, you know what? Let me tell you a true story about cancers, right? Cancers are, when a cancer getting outside of their comfort zone is asinine. It makes no sense. It's pointless because you guys are really at heart sweethearts. So when you guys try to occupy the energy of toxicity and being reckless and going the green mile to make somebody feel like an asshole, you guys honestly, in my opinion, look like the assholes because that's not really the genuine space that y'all occupy. Y'all really fucking sweethearts.
See, but that's the thing. It's like when that's always set upon us that we're the sweethearts, that we can never get out of line, that becomes an issue. Because think about it. At the end of the day, they consider cancers introverts. I am far from a fucking introvert. I'm an extroverted introvert. Like, I like getting to know people. So this is why a lot of things don't fucking apply to me.
Broadway Shelley might weaponize a car too, my nigga.
But you know what, y'all?
I'm done with you, CJ.
Mentally for me, I feel like I was in my rights of how I reacted. Legally, I was not.
What? What? Legally, you was not, but in your right mind, you're justifying it by saying you was. Heard you.
Yes.
Did they pick you up?
Who?
Hell
Did you
no.
get picked up that night?
Her car
No, okay.
fast.
What happened was, what it boiled down
Whenever
to
they
was
start
the
with
fact
what
that
happened was, here it
no,
goes.
Broadway, because this is factual. This man had my credit card, both of my phones, and my wallet. Okay. Not only that, this man body slammed me, but when he body slammed me, it was like a
Oh,
pause.
nah.
Hold on,
Nah. Get
Broadway.
your
Hold
shit.
on, but listen. When he body slammed me, y'all, it was like I didn't feel nothing because I was already like out of body. So when I got up,
Yo,
I was like, this nigga just body slammed me. I'm about to go
what was
get in my
that
car.
nigga
I'm about
sign?
to
A
knock this shit
cancer?
off. No.
You
So when I
see, you
saw him,
trifling ass Scorpio.
so when I saw him, I punched the gas doing like 80, 90, like I don't know.
80,
So
90, and you hit him?
he
80, 90.
tumbled, but y'all, he like tumbled over my car and like hit the concrete, right? So he got up. He
I'm not
had
doing
blood
this.
all over his hands, and I guess whoever called the police came and was like, you guys, there's a dispute over here. I'm like, I just want my fucking phones and my credit card so I can fucking go home.
Wow.
So he goes over, the police officer goes over to him and he's like, she just hit me with her car. And I was like, you a fucking snitch. Shut the fuck up. Like,
You
I
see,
was
double
mad.
standards. You
Okay,
ain't go
now
to
Broadway.
jail because that nigga
Broadway.
was, that's some
But
domestic
listen,
shit.
the police officer was like, do you have her stuff? And he was like, no. He kept lying. So he was like, call your phone. My damn phones is in his damn socks. In his socks.
What?
Like, give me my shit so I could go
Type
home.
of
The police
old
officer was like, did you hit him with your car? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I blacked out. I just want my shit so I could go home. I was like, I'm feared for my life. You know when you say you fear for your life, you just shit. What else do they do?
Right.
Like,
She said for that split second
Right.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, for that split second. So he was like, your best bet is to go home. And I was like, yep, punch the gas, doing 100 home.
Broadway. I
But
was
how
there.
you go home with no wallet? No license?
The police officer got my stuff back from me.
Oh, okay.
Broadway.
That's why he let me go, because he kept lying to the police officer.
What's that, TJ?
Hey, I was there. She did 80-90 in the school zone at 3:30 as the kids were getting out of school. She scarred a lot of children that day.
Yo, he
No,
just
I
tried to
did
make
not,
shit
TJ. You
worse.
weren't there, and it happened at night. So shut up, lying.
Oh, so that was another guy.
Fuck yeah.
I'm freaking done. He
Right.
trying to start some issues.
Look.
TJ, go take a nap.
Sade got guns, so I'm gonna stop.
Shut up.
The views and opinions of Sade does not directly
reflect anybody in this chat, so
Thank
y'all
you.
are safe.
You know what I'm saying? Clubhouse got some shit going on with them, and we do not want.
She said, "I know, I know."
Boy, what up? Oh man. I think, yeah, shit. You hitting people with cars, god damn it, TJ. TJ
Man,
just not trusting
I
these
don't
hoes,
know,
man.
Broadway. I'm never a female better not ask for my phone or nothing ever again. I'm not doing phones. You don't need no passwords. Don't talk to me. Just
Just
some
don't
dick
talk
and
to
go.
me.
I'm not doing that no more. If you don't think I'm loyal, just leave me. I ain't about to prove that shit
Then
no more.
leave. I know
I'm
that's
off.
right. I know that's all the way right.
Y'all hoes
I
crazy.
know that's right.
Sade check phones. I think Shelly does too.
Sade definitely check phones. All women check phones.
Why
though.
you trying to say shit you don't know, TJ?
Shelly, I'm looking at your picture right now. You look like you check phones.
You checking somebody's phone.
It's my phone. Why am I going to check somebody's phone?
Shelly, you took that picture on somebody else's phone.
No, I took that picture on my phone. Excuse me, sir.
You took that on his phone and then sent it
Nope,
to every
I took it on my
female
phone in front of
his
a
phone.
mirror, okay? Because I looked fucking fabulous.
You sent that to every female in his phone just to.
Wow. See, TJ is the person who wants you to commit murder.
Hey, I run faster than your car though.
Listen, this is what we about to do, right? We gonna shout out to Philly boy. You know what I'm talking about? I see you. Yeah. I see the gang in the room. Listen, we're gonna talk about some things, man. I wanna get to this raffle. We can continue the conversation, but respectfully. Oh, shit, the raffle fell, guys. Hold up. Pimp in distress. Hold the fuck on. Trying to get this raffle together for you guys. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Lil Chocolate. I don't even feel comfortable saying your name, King.
My nigga.
These are raffles. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let's do this. I'm going to pull a raffle tonight, and then I'm going to post the raffle number in my next post. I'm going to pull the raffle tonight, and I'm going to post the raffle number in my next post, and I'm going to have my team post it on the Live on Broadway podcast page. These are the raffles. As you can see, we got a whole envelope full of raffles. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to win their raffle. Shout out to Enhanced by Nature. You know what I'm saying? You see the vibes, man. They actually pulled up, man. Enhanced by Nature, man. You see it. Premium. Let's get into the contents of the raffle before we actually pull it, you know, because I think this is important. You know, we got some things, man. This is important, man. You know, it's important. Listen, man, they out here giving out shirts, man. This is what raffle winner could win, man. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, King. You see the little embroidery on the, yeah, you see it. Y'all see that? Y'all don't see that? Let me try to zoom in for you guys over here. A little bit. Nah, not the best. All right, cool. We're going to figure it out. We got some things, man. We got a mug for you guys, man. We got some things, man. Shout out to the raffle. We're going to get you guys this raffle over. You know, I think it's really important. I thought that was dope that Enhanced by Nature would pull up and give us some things. I like this. Shit, I might try to keep it for myself. God damn, this is nice. Nice little mug right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see it. Say King on it. You know? Tap in with me. We about to pull this raffle. We about to do this raffle. We gonna make this real special. You know what I'm saying? We gonna send you guys We're going to send you guys by way of Live on Broadway podcast because we didn't pull a raffle on the day of the actual event. Things got kind of crazy. To our next event, we're going to give one lucky winner a free ticket to the podcast. Round of applause for us. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause to the supporters. We're going to give one person a free pass to our podcast event, to our next podcast event. I'm going to go ahead and pull this while I play some music in the background. Hold on. You know, not that song, because, you know, they'll try to cut our live off and whatnot. So let's pull this raffle, though. Let's try to get a little vibe behind us. Try to get a nice little vibe behind us. See what we got here. Yeah. Let's see what we doing here. Nope, can't do that. All right, here we go. Here go the raffle. Closing my eyes. Y'all see my eyes closed? Which camera am I on? Y'all see my eyes closed? Yo, let's see. I just want you guys to see. I don't know what's going on. The raffle is being shaken up. Here we go. Pulling out let's see. We got 0362088. 0326088. Instagram, you see it first. Make sure it get focused in on. You see that? 0362088. 0362088. Round of applause. We're going to put this number up on we're going to put this raffle ticket up on Instagram. On my Instagram, I have my team posted on the LOBP Instagram. And what we'll do is we'll give you guys the contents of the raffle that I just pulled by Enhanced by Nature, and we'll also give you guys one free ticket to our next podcast event, man. So shout out, man. Again. Shit falling all over the place. Again, 0362 LOBP. Put that in your stories. Please put that in the stories, and I'm going to repost it. Tag me. Raffle winner ticket number is 0362088. 0362088. 0362088. Yeah, I'm talking about. Shout out, man. I think this is gonna be dope, man. You know, we'll let you guys pull up, free admission. You know, pull up to our next Live on Broadway podcast event, man. You know, you guys will pull up and get free entry by way of us. You know, so listen, man. I think we heard some toxic talk. You know what I'm saying? I think Sade running people over with cars is a bit overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of enough. You know, my guy City said, you know, spending money on these unstable creatures might be something crazy that he's did for love. You know, I'm out here fixing cars and losing rent money to fix cars. You know what I'm saying? That might be something crazy to do for the name of love. You know, to do for love. And you know, TJ not trusting these chicks with his phones. He said sis, the fuck.
Broadway, don't fix no females' cars anymore because they out here using them as weapons and shit.
Oh, right. You're right. I might have fixed her car. She might have sold her car. Sade bought it and then ran the nigga over. You see how that shit works out? Look at God. That is not God. That is the devil.
You're an accessory now, my nigga.
I'm in accessory. To her bullshit, right? You know, loyalty is another thing for these ladies. You know, loyalty, you know, I think LaToya said that. You know, listen, man. Yo, TJ, y'all got any impromptu topics y'all want to jump into? Let me know. Otherwise, we could wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. What's the vibes?
Broadway, I won a lot of money on this last versus because a lot of people thought that Bobby Brown was going to do it. And I collected about 125 of them, like 3 bets, because
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
thought Bobby was that man.
I
It didn't look
mean,
that way.
Keith is my nigga. Who you want? So how did you win though? Like, cause there was no definitive winner.
That win was clear. They couldn't argue.
So what?
It was bad.
I,
It got bad
I
for
missed
Bobby.
that versus. Who you saying won?
Oh, Keith Sweat won a landslide. That was
That's
not
my
close.
guy.
It was bad. It got bad for Bobby.
It got bad. It got bad. Oh wow, I gotta go back and watch that.
Yeah, you got to watch it. Drunk Keith Sweat is up there with drunk Jadakiss.
Drunk Keith Sweat is up there with drunk Jadakiss. I know
Yes.
that's right.
Yes.
I know that's right. So, do you feel like Keith Sweat made? I mean, you feel like Keith Sweat made better dancing songs? Cause Bobby got them songs you could jam to.
I think Keith Sweat went into this like underrated because Bobby is probably more famous. I mean, with New Edition and with his connection to Whitney Houston, I think he just has a bigger audience.
Yeah.
But music wise, it's tough. And Bobby's song choices was kind of.
Well, see, that's the thing with verses, right? With verses, you only get to play 20 songs. So if you mess up rebutting to what somebody played, your rebuttal game got to be superb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bobby ain't have it.
Yeah. Listen, man. Listen, guys. You know, Live on Broadway podcast. We're gonna have that this episode out. This episode will be out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Summer Social episode will be out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? On Patreon. Make sure you tap in. So subscribe to our Patreon. You know what I mean? And become part of the Giants, man. Become an eagle, scorpion, or giant. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. Listen, Live on Broadway podcast, man. You know the vibes, man. Every Monday, we pull up with the shits and the smoke. We talk our talk. You know what I'm saying? And we pull up for a nice cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody pulling up. Shout out to the Giants. You know the vibe, man. It's cheaper to be yourself. Be Giant. You heard? Pooh!
Click!
Money coming, money go.
Do you have relationship questions you need answered? Spicy topics? DM us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Have music, products, or an ad you want us to run? Email us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Be sure to tap in. Mondays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live on IM_Broadway's Instagram. Clear.